What's up, everybody? Welcome to another B.M.B podcast. My name is BJ.
This is Mike.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Brian.
There's Old Man Jack right there.
Old Man Jack, playing a little ill. You know, been sick for almost a month, off and on. Shit sucks.
Give him a hand. He's playing on the DL.
Man, it's been crazy.
It's the sick season right now. Everybody's sick.
Yeah. Everybody's sick, man. Wash your hands. Use that Purell. Whatever you got to do to whoever's sick, tell them to stay away from you because it sucks.
Yeah, get those bleach wipes. Wipe down all the handles, doors, and all that shit.
It doesn't help that Santa Ana wind's been coming in and out, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, man, it's been blowing.
Yeah, it has been blowing. Last week you had crazy-ass rain. That was some nuts-ass rain, too.
We needed it, though. It's the drought.
Yeah.
It's like that Tony song, It Don't Rain in California.
Southern California.
That's all lies, though. That's all lies.
Fake news?
Fake news,
man. Yeah, it was nuts. Last week, man, it started off with Monday, and then it just kept going and going, and you had that winds. But I think Thursday was the craziest day of them all. I mean, it just kept going.
Pretty much the whole day. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's all good. A little water ain't gonna hurt.
Nah,
we need it.
Yeah, a little water ain't gonna hurt. But a lot of shit, man. Super Bowl, the set.
Yeah, Cowboys are in it, you know. Like I didn't think they were gonna make it, man.
Funny guy.
Hey, you know what, man? What was my nickname 2 weeks ago, dude? The governor. I think I talked to everybody in the city of Ontario, dude.
Oh yeah, man! You made best friends with people, and then you guys left me with them, and then that guy's whole life story. Oh my god!
Me and Mo left Mike, and then the homeboy he kept buying us rounds because he started buying us rounds at Big Al's, and then he bought us, and then I didn't know we left because I was 86, Mo was tired, and we left, and I remember you were because you took the IPA from me, because I was already done, and then I didn't know how long did you stay afterwards. I haven't talked to you since then.
I think I stayed there, gosh, maybe another half an hour. That dude had me in the corner and he was just talking, dude. He was telling me his whole life story about his wife, his ex-wife, or his ex-lady, how they're fighting and all this stuff. And then the other...
So you were fucking... Hold on. You were fucking Dave Chappelle and the other guy was Samson.
I'm limited, bitch. Mom said me a macchiato.
I was like...
they were good people. Homeboy was cool, though.
No, they were cool, man. We ran with a lot of the same people, man. They were 2 years older than me, but they, a couple cities over. But we partied with the same people, so we were reminiscing about that. But he just had me in the corner, and then the other guy,
Jose, I think.
That sounds kind of scary, dog. He had you in the corner.
I know. Tell me about it. He was one of those full contact talkers. He was like right in my face. I'm like,
I hate those people.
I can hear you. The music's not that loud, But and the other guy was drunk, and I was done. Like after I finished off Brian's beer, I was done because I needed to drive. I wasn't drinking that much anyway, so I wasn't too bad. But I wasn't bad at all, actually. But then the other guy he bought a round. I told him, like, no, I'm cool. And so he was buying a round for him and his buddies, I thought. And then he came back with 3. And I'm like, nah, I'm trying to jump in my car. I'm trying to go home. I don't know you guys.
Let me ask you this. Did I walk right in front of a girl fight?
I think so.
I was trying
there was something going on, and I knew there was something going on this. I don't know if it wasn't. I don't think it was a girl fight, but there was some type of scuffle going on. Are you talking about at Third?
Yeah, at 4th and Mill.
4th and Mill, whatever. Yeah.
And I came out of the bathroom, and I'm like, I just want to get through.
Yeah, there was something going on.
Okay, that was weird. Fucking people, man. That's what happens. I was just trying to come through, and I remember I'm like, I just want to get through. Can you guys hold on real quick?
Yeah. Time out.
Yeah, time out.
Game on.
Yeah, man. But no, it was crazy shit, man. I mean, Cowboys killed themselves that game. And then same thing with the Chargers. I know we're 2 weeks back, but it was Chargers choked, the Cowboys choked. Fucking Rams, dude. I picked them in the family pool. Granted, I feel bad for Frank because that was a blatant pass interference. But you know what? It's like people say, you know what? The Saints got away with some shit too. There was a a face mask call. There was some blown calls, but you know what the bottom line is? Drew Brees got hit. He threw an interception, dude. You know?
That's true. Not overtime. They could have won the game.
Yeah. I mean, like they said, after the first quarter, the Saints only scored 10 points. So you can't just blame it all on that fucking play. Yeah. Was it a humdinger? Yeah, absolutely it was, man. But you know what? The Rams look good. I mean, ever since they got big boy CJ Anderson, I mean, goddamn, they're different because everyone keeps speculating what's up with Gurley. But you know what, dude?
I don't think he's healthy. I don't think he's healthy all the way.
It was weird. It was weird to only have him like under. I think he only played like 10 plays, and Anderson was the main guy. But I mean, no lie, dude. I was screaming and stuff. I was happy. Aiden was happy. You know, it was a good Sunday. I mean, I've never been in like I've always got the last place fucking team, and fucking all of a sudden I drew 4. I picked up the Rams, and I'm playing the guy that's never fucking not been in a fucking Super Bowl, Rick.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, I got to tell you about that. I got to be there next time to do the pick the numbers because you're always picking like at the end.
I know, man.
I'm like, damn, down there again. I'm like, fuck.
I know. Then right after me, somebody picked number 1.
Frank did.
Yeah,
Frank did.
Uh,
But you know what the crazy part is I mean, and I was thinking about this. I was talking to one of the guys at work. Look, I understand. Is it a motherfucker? The Patriots are in it, yeah. But it's like, you know what? The older we get, the more we're gonna reflect. Like, you know what? There was Tom Brady, Belichick. Belichick's like our Vince Lombardi, you know. And it's like, dude, the Patriots were just. I mean, that's crazy, dog. To go in the Super Bowl 9 years, you know.
mm-hmm.
I mean, regardless. I mean, I'm a Cowboy fan for life, but it's like, whatever they're fucking doing, it's like, it's winning, you know. Granted.
Cheating.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is, dude. It's like, you know what? Is Brady the GOAT? I still think Joe Montana is to this day. I mean, Montana is the best in my opinion, but Brady's up there too.
I don't know. He's yes, Montana never lost a Super Bowl, but Brady.
Yeah, Brady's insane.
Is crazy insane.
For his age and everything.
But if he was like Manny, the thing is, like, if he had a personality like Manny, like, he would automatically, everybody would be like, he's the GOAT easily, you know.
Brady's a likable guy. It's just, I think, because of the whole
Boston
spy guy, the whole Spygate thing, the cheating, likes New England anymore. You know, the Deflategate, you know, the whole thing. So if it wasn't for that, I think Brady would be more beloved. But everybody hates the Patriots. It seems like it.
Yeah, man. But I mean, like, he's lost Super Bowls. You know, Aikman's my favorite player. He's never lost a Super Bowl, 3-0.
Yeah.
Staubach is up there. Brett Favre, even though he lost one, he's a good quarterback. There's all these quarterbacks, but no matter what, the older you get, like, I was even thinking, dude, when I'm fucking 60 or 70, if I'm still fucking alive, who knows? I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker Brady, dude, is like one of the best quarterbacks. He drove you crazy when you played him. Because what did I tell you, BJ, on fucking Sunday? And I texted on the group chat when the Chiefs scored. I'm like, that's too much time. There's 2 minutes left.
Hell yeah.
You don't give Brady. You don't give Rodgers. You know, there's quarterbacks you never give that much time because you're fucked, dude.
Pretty much.
Yeah, man. So
that's pretty much. But the Rams, man, that no call against the Saints. You think it was pass interference?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When the homeboy that even the homeboy admitted to it.
Did you hear he did a little video thing? I don't know if it was like on Instagram. Nikhil Roby. And I don't know, he probably was drunk. I think it was like after the game later on. And it sounded like he was a little tipsy. He was like, I rocked that fool. Because he said he was gonna, if he didn't hit him that hard, he was probably gonna score a touchdown if he caught it.
Yeah.
So he just going ahead and just boom.
Because the crazy part is, man, if they call that flag, they're gonna burn the clock. We use timeouts. It's over. Or it's gonna be tougher. And I mean, it was it a big game changer? It was. But no matter what, dude, fuck it, dude. It is what it is. It's football. Like, there's all these people talking about all these blown calls back in 30, 40 years ago till now. And it's like, dude, it happens. You have to get over it. You have to move on. Is it suck if that's your team? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's just part of the game, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Raiders, dog. The tuck rule.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just saying that fucking. I mean, my dad was still alive and he was livid, you know.
Tuck rule. Charles Woodson's still not over that.
Yeah, man. See, no Raider fan is over that, dude. That's why that referee Walt Coleman has never called a Raider game since.
No, is he still reffing or he's done?
He's reffing, but the Raiders, he'll never coach a Raider game or ref a Raider game.
But it was a rule though we didn't know about at the time.
What fucking rule?
That rule, dog.
Shit, man. But I don't know, dog. But we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna be rooting for the Rams. I have them. I mean, Rick is the GOAT. Rick is the GOAT right now in our fucking thing. So,
where's the Super Bowl at this year?
ATL.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And who's the fucking halftime fucking singer? Maroon 5.
Oh, great.
I thought what's his name from Houston?
Travis Scott. And Big Boy, but still, man. Maroon 5. It should be Outkast, T.I., somebody, dog, from ATL. Not that fool.
I know.
Is he from ATL?
Maroon 5?
Yeah.
No, they're from the L.
I don't know where Maroon 5's from.
Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Hollywood, fucking Atlanta, California. Yeah.
Well, I know Travis Scott's from Houston. He's always at the Rockets games.
No, they kind of fucked it up, man. But whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
Yeah, Patriots again,
brother.
But I was thinking about this, guys, for I don't know. Like I know we've already had our conversation about favorite actors, but there's one actor that we don't give him enough credit for, and every time he has a movie on, we'll watch it. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is up there, in my opinion, one of the best actors, 2-time Academy Award winner.
Well, I think he gets his credit. I think he gets his credit.
No, but when we've done our list, we've never brought his name up. We brought like De Niro and Denzel, but Tom Hanks is up there, in my opinion. And then, and the reason why I'm bringing it up is it happened like maybe a month or so ago where he was in the Fontana In-N-Out and bought everyone at In-N-Out food, and he was signing autographs and fucking drive-through, and I mean that's cool peeps right there, dude. And I heard he's really down to earth and everything on the real. So I want to just come up with what are your favorite top 3 Tom Hanks movies of all time. I'll start off with you, B. You watch a lot of movies.
Of course I do. Well, my favorite from him is Forrest Gump. I mean, classic role. I mean, that's just a classic movie. I mean, did he win the award for Best Actor on that or no?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, he beat out a lot of people mad. He beat out Morgan Freeman from Shawshank.
Ooh, that was a tough year then. Forrest Gump and Shawshank? Yeah, because Shawshank's one of my favorite movies too.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Big. When I was a kid, Big was like one of my favorite movies. Yeah, I loved him in Big. And I'm thinking all the rest of them that he's ever done. Save It, Private Ryan. But but I don't think that was his. He didn't have like a great role in there, like a standout.
Yeah, it was just a good movie.
Yeah, it was just a good movie. As I think about him, the guy's done so many goddamn movies, man.
I know. I am IMDbing him right now just to run through it real fast because I got a couple in my head, but I'm like, before I do anything stupid, I need to run through it real fast. God damn, this motherfucker's done everything.
I gotta go with because I know Mike's IMDb and it's gonna be forever. I'm gonna go. I like Private Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
I love Philadelphia. His first Academy Award was really good.
Here he goes, Philadelphia again.
Oh, I forgot about one though. Go ahead.
And then Toy Story. I love him in Toy Story.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then just for fucking shits and giggles to piss you guys off, the movie called The Burbs.
Oh, I was gonna say The Burbs, man. That's like an old school movie, man.
The Burbs is one of those movies that's kind of a dark comedy, but it makes you think about your neighbors, man. Like, damn, are they? But The Burbs was a classic movie.
Yeah, I remember watching that since I was a little kid.
I watched that shit at your house, dog, the first time in Rancho. No lie.
And another one I just saw, Da Vinci Code.
Never seen it.
You never seen Da Vinci Code? I like that.
No, but I got a poster of it though, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, he was great in Da Vinci Code and Castaway.
I was gonna say Castaway is one of mine for sure. And I really like Apollo 13. I've just always liked that movie for some reason.
Right.
That one, and then I've got to go with Catch Me If You Can, because that movie to me is like one of the best movies. Period. Like that's one of those movies that I will stop and I'll watch it if it's playing. Got to watch it, and then I'll probably end up going back and watching it again just because I knew I missed a little bit of it. And then I gotta go with Dottie. League of Their Own.
Yeah, he was funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. But
or even the TV shows. What were the TV shows?
Bosom Buddies, dog. I was about to say that.
Bosom Buddies, dog.
That was my mom's favorite show when it was on, Bosom Buddies.
Hey, don't forget Turner and Hooch, dog.
Turner and Hooch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know you guys' favorite is Sleepless in Seattle. You guys love those love stories.
That's a good movie. That's a good rom-com.
What's the one where he's like a gangster killer? Everybody says that's a really good movie.
Road to Perdition.
I haven't seen it still, but I want to watch it. It's a graphic novel, though, right?
You know why it's good is because Paul Newman's in it too. One of his last movies.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
I don't know, man. I got a man crush for Paul Newman, dog. Good looking dude.
Oh, hey, don't tell B, man. B don't think men are pretty.
I know, man. It's like, hey, you know what?
Nah, Paul Newman's the shit. Paul Newman and God, what's the other guy's name?
Redford.
Yeah, Redford.
Yeah. Both those dudes Butch Cassidy, baby.
Yeah.
Butch Cassidy. Hey, don't forget Dragnet, dog.
Oh, that's right. He was not Friday. He was the other guy.
I forgot.
I know. Now, Dragnet was funny though. Pep Hamilton or Pep Streetback. He was Streetback.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even have to Google it. I do that shit.
Of course, your movie knowledge is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But no, something about Tom Hanks, man. Like I can watch pretty much all of his movies. The only one I couldn't really get into was the one that with Halle Berry. It came out something Atlas.
Cloud Atlas.
Yeah, I heard that one was like really bizarre.
It was. It is. It's off of a book too, like a sci-fi book that was like a really cult following, where it was kind of one of those ones that you already knew you couldn't do it justice, and you knew you were going to piss off everybody.
And then go figure, it was directed by the Wachowski guys from The Matrix and everything. So
of course, I would have just watched it for Halle Berry. Honestly,
I know you would. By the way, Mike,
you might as well just watch Swordfish.
Mike, by the way, Mike, see it, by the way?
Did I see what?
The John Wick 3 trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It looks fire, dog.
Is Halle Berry in it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne's back in it. Of course, Ian McShane's in it. It looks legit, bro. Angelica Houston's in it, which is cool.
Is the dog alive?
The dog is alive. So I'm like, oh, we're taking Mike. Some places are showing John Wick 2 and 3 all in one. So we'll take you to that one.
Really?
Yeah.
They did it one time for the one of my buddies went to go to the Lord of the Rings one, and he was like, that was a 17-hour goddamn day.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. How many movies they have? Like 5?
Well, it was 3, but every movie was 3.5 hours.
Oh,
yeah, damn. I heard about that one.
Fuck that. My ass would hurt.
I was about to say the same thing. My ass would be dying.
You got to be in one of those recliner ones for that, man.
Yeah, that's where I was at this weekend when I saw the movie.
Those ones are nice, man.
Mm-hmm. Got one across the street.
Yeah, it's comfy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's cool, man. I'm glad, like, Tom Hanks. We love you, bro.
Sorry about your rapper son.
His what?
No, you guys don't know about his rapper son?
Is it Colin Hanks, the one that was on Orange County?
No, he's got a son that thinks he's a rapper. Like he literally thinks he's like a gangster.
What?
Yeah.
Malibu? What? Malibu Most Wanted or what?
Almost. If you want to see something funny,
don't be hating.
Yeah. If you want to type up Tom Hanks. Type up Tom Hanks.
That shit hurts.
But type that up and watch it on YouTube. I mean, you'd be tripping out. You're like, how is that Tom Hanks?
His name is
your foot?
His name is Chet Hayes.
Yeah.
He explains why he uses the N word in the song. That's just one article.
Oh man,
Shit Hayes, huh? That's funny.
but
Malibu Most Wanted. Mike.
Yes.
You and Laura went to go see the Lake Show.
Yep, went to go see the Lakers on Tuesday. Play Golden State Warriors.
That's unfair. I wasn't there with you guys.
I know it was pretty. I was excited. Both mine and Laura's first basketball game. I was really hoping Ron would have been healthy, to make it somewhat of a game.
Yeah, that's true.
But Klay Thompson balled out. Steph Curry slip and slide air ball. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. You just heard, we were getting killed. I mean, maybe at that time it was like 15. They were up by 15. But he slipped. The whole goddamn thing went wild. But you know what was funny though? Like, I've never been to a basketball game. It would trip me out, like how much rap music they were playing. It made me so happy. I was just like, I don't know, like
every arena is like that.
Yes, but I was like, hell yeah. Like, and then my buddy, he's like, or my sales rep that took me to the game, he's like, yeah, could you imagine just playing basketball and they're just like playing all this good music all the time? I'm like, I told him, I was like, they probably can't even hear it, man. They're probably like so into the zone and stuff like that. But that totally shocked me, man. I was like, whoa.
Were you wearing your Iverson jersey or what?
I probably should have. I would have been slipping and sliding if I would have wore that.
I love the fact that Mike just said we were down by 15.
I know.
Laker fan. Laker fan.
Damn, man, that's crazy. But yeah, I've never been to a basketball game, and then I know Staples is a trip. I heard it's really nice inside and shit.
Oh yeah, it's really nice.
I've been to like 2 Clipper games and a Laker game there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Laura's a Laker fan, no?
No, not really.
No, okay, not really. Oh, okay. I thought she liked the Lakers.
I mean, it's not like she doesn't like the Lakers. We just don't really pay attention to too much about basketball.
Oh, okay.
I think the closest thing I've been to Staples is when I stayed at the Ritz last year.
No, that's right.
Yeah, no, but no, Staples. No, that whole setup down there is fucking chill, real nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your seats weren't that bad either. I saw the photo.
Yeah, they weren't bad. It was just right behind
behind the back of the goal.
Yeah, it was real. The goal.
I know I'm on the goal.
Right behind
the basket.
The basket. Yeah, it was kind of hard though to catch the whole game from that angle, but it was nice though, man. I enjoyed it. It was a really good time.
Nice.
Yeah, there was something though that I was. Oh, what was funny though is by the time they got done, Lakers threw in like third string in. And it was funny, man. You were trying to pick out who these people were. You couldn't even tell who they were, man. It went. It started looking like they just started bringing in like guys from the liquor store. Like one of the guys looked like a clerk from a liquor store. I was looking at him. I'm like, oh my gosh, he had a receding hairline.
Damn. From whom? The Warriors or Lakers?
Oh, the Lakers.
I don't know who that would have been.
Yeah.
I don't know who the old man on the bench. I don't know. Yeah, there's some guys that don't never play.
Yeah.
The 14th, 15th man.
But it's like, hey, he's still on the Lakers though.
Hey, he's getting paid mad money to sit there all day.
Yeah.
Just sitting there all day. But hey Brian.
Hey Brian.
Hey Brian.
Hey Brian.
Yo.
Hey Brian. Hey
Brian.
Hey, what does Brittany call you?
Yeah, I was about. That's why. Damn it! You had me at.
You had me at hello.
Yeah, I was gonna put the Eye of the Tiger song on, but yeah, man, he's back tomorrow. Can't wait. Torrey Pines. He's coming back. Huh? Fleetwood. Nah, Tiger Woods, homie. He's back tomorrow. Can't wait. Last week Phil Mickelson played out in Palm Springs. He was actually runner up. He had the lead for a while, then. Phil on Sundays blew it.
Choking
lost by 1 stroke, but I can't wait. Tiger's back. He always does really good for some reason at Torrey Pines, and everyone loves seeing Tiger play. Hopefully, we see that Sunday red.
Yeah, big time. He probably will. He's been playing. Last year was the best he's played in a long time.
Nah, man, just that scene when he won the Tour Championship was. I was watching more of that than I was football. I was just rooting for him, dude, and it was just it was good to see him, man. We all know is whatever, but it's like just him as a golfer. Just something about Tiger and golf makes it a lot of fun, you know. And I can't wait to watch Torrey Pines this week. Love that golf course too. Real nice.
Hello, it's Tiger. Yeah, big Tiger. What about the young guns though? You know,
I mean, Brooks Koepka, he won two majors last year. He's a stud, dude. Obviously, DJ is going to be a stud. Michael probably pick him in Fleetwood when we do our Augusta picks.
Ricky Fowler, you know, Jordan Speed.
We still owe BJ a beer.
I know you guys owe me a Pomona Queen, man. What's up with that? Still waiting on that.
Well, you didn't come to Big Al.
Oh, they come to. Oh yeah, I forgot Big Al's does have Pomona Queen. I was sick, man. I would have died if I came. I was super sick that weekend.
No, I'm still sick. But yeah, no, you got Fleetwood still in there. That Francesco Molinari, he won the Open last year. There's a bunch of young guns, but no matter. I mean, Jordan Spieth obviously still, but I'm stoked, man. I can't wait. Tiger's gonna be 10:45 tee off tomorrow, tee time. So
good times.
I'll be on my phone just see how he's doing, and we'll see what's up.
That's gonna be the one sport that you can play all the way up until like your 60s.
I know.
And seven. Look at my Uncle Lange is 75, 76. He's still golfing on Thursdays.
But I even mean pro, you know, like that's insane. The type of career you could have, you know.
That's true. The senior tour.
Yeah. I mean, look at Jack. Jack still wants in a Blue Moon place. You know, so yeah, it's just I love golf, man. Something about golf is just relaxing. We got to get back on the links, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta get my own clubs.
Take Tim out. Tim's retired ass out. We've been talking about it, so we should do it, man. No, I'm down to play again. It's been a long time.
No, it has.
Big time. So my black ass went to the movies.
What'd you see?
I saw
Black Panther.
Yeah, I finally saw Black Panther.
All right, good.
I saw it on Netflix when it came out on Netflix. Glass was phenomenal. So
did you go in after watching all the two before?
No.
Okay.
He cheated, man.
That's still good. Hey, at least it made him go back.
Yeah.
Because I needed to know the backstory. So you guys, talked it all up the past months that it was coming out, and I'm like, I never heard of these series of movies. And so I went, and I was like, damn, like I don't want to ruin it for you guys because you guys haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
So pretty much it's gonna like shock you.
Okay.
The ending part is real dope. And then after watching that in the movie, going back and watching Unbreakable and then Split, it all made sense. And it was just like crazy how I didn't realize Unbreakable came out in 2000.
Oh yeah.
I was like, damn, this movie came out this long ago?
Because it was a Sixth Sense. And then right after Sixth Sense, this came out. Everyone's like, wait, the same director?
Yeah.
And, he was on a good one because he had Signs right afterwards too.
Yeah, that allowed him to do Unbreakable. I think he's always kind of wanted to do something like that. And after getting his notoriety off of Sixth Sense, allowed him to kind of do whatever he wanted.
Because he had a couple blunders, man, before all this came up. And I like his movies. I do like a couple of them. I did see two of them where I'm like, what the fuck? But once I saw that preview of Glass, bro, I was like, no fucking way, dude. After 19 years, it's like,
Split. Once Split came out, I was like, I didn't even know it was him at first. I didn't know for a little while. I didn't even know it was. First, I didn't know it was. I'm not even going to try to butcher his name.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes. At first, I didn't know it was him, and then I found out that it was him, and then I didn't even know it was a part of Unbreakable for the longest time, and then I found out it was, and then I watched it, and then that one blew me away. Michael Fassbender, is that who it is? B. Or Brian?
No, James McCoy.
That guy in Split, man,
phenomenal.
Yeah, I thought he did a great acting job.
Yeah, that's probably the best one of them. To me, the most thrilling one.
Yes,
of all three of them that I've seen. I'm like, okay, that was just like I didn't expect that. I was like, fuck, this guy is
Yeah, they said that Unbreakable. I don't know if we talked about it last time, but it was like a true natural like superhero movie. How it would really be like if somebody had like if you could really imagine it and not have it be like completely out of this world, or over the top. This was like exactly how it would be. I thought it was really good.
I just dig the concept, like how M. Night Shyamalan kind of made it happen, like just because there's people like that who are really, really, really into comics.
Oh yeah,
and to try to make whatever come to comic like it comes to life, kind of like you see in the comic. I was like, damn, that was a good idea, like to make that movie. Like it was tripping me out. I was like, this is pretty cool. I never seen that before.
Yeah,
like it was trippy. But like I said, I want to ruin it. But Glass, you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck?
Cool, man.
Yeah, and then also I caught up. I was on vacation for a couple more days than usual, and I caught up on The Blacklist, which it took some turns and slows, but it's just like I don't know where they're going with it. I think this is the last season, I believe.
Yeah, I don't. We like I said, we've stopped a couple seasons back, and we haven't even thought about picking it back up. We just kind of got. Is it his sister? Is it his daughter, or whatever she is to him?
Yeah. Well, if with this being the last season, I think they have to figure out who's what, who's related to what. Who fucked who. You know what I'm
saying? Basically.
Yeah, all that good stuff though. But what you guys been watching? What you been watching, Mike?
This week I watched the Fire documentary about that fake festival that this guy put on.
Oh, the Fry Fest.
Yeah. So it's like him and Ja Rule, and they try to do this thing in like in this island, and it's supposedly an island that goddamn, what's that drug dealer's name? Escobar or somebody owned, one of those dudes owned an island, and they were supposed to do it there.
Yeah.
So basically, this dude was just a full-on scam artist. You got to watch the documentary because it's insane. They got him on camera talking, and he just basically, it seemed like he was trying to do it, but he was just stupid about the way he did it. Didn't have enough time. But I definitely recommend watching that because that basically was a whole shit show that just went down, and you just watch it unfold, and it's just insane. And then Oscars are coming out, so me and Laura, we kind of go back and we try to watch everything that's on the Oscars for Best Picture. But some of the stuff isn't out right now. So we started watching some of the documentaries that are out.
And
yeah, I know. I need the fire stick, right? There's one called Minding the Gap. And it's about these young kids, these 3 young kids that are like skateboarders. And one of the kids always had a recorder and always recorded, and he just loved documenting stuff. So over time, I want to say over like 5 years, or maybe even like 8 years, he's filming their whole lives unfold, and it's just very interesting of a coming to age documentary. It's almost like a movie realistically, but a coming to age where all these 3 people have different things that happen to them in their life, and the way that it unfolds is just insane. It's just a real thing about being open to like abuse, broken family, drugs, and just growing up, and it's a really good documentary. I hope it wins. I hope it gets an Oscar. The kid, his first thing he ever did, and I look forward to see what else he does, behind the camera. It's this little kid. It's a really cool movie.
Nice.
Yeah, and then the other one is like the Kaminsky's Theory. That one is with Michael Douglas and Alan Arkin. Great little show on who is it on?
Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix. It's the same guy that did The Big Bang Theory.
Chuck Lorre.
Yeah, Chuck Lorre was like he's like, for a showrunner, he's like the man,
Is it funny? Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's different. It's very different. It's there's another one with there's another one that's kind of like this one that came out before. I can't think of the name of it, but it's for like it's about older women, It's basically the same thing, but it's basically about like older men, and it's just about them being old and going through life. And it's just, if you can get past the fact that it's just a bunch of old guys to some degree, it's a great show. It's really good. The guys, you see them, you see them story arc and you see them and you want them to do good and you expect them, like a regular show to turn around and he's going to do good and his life's going to turn around, but it never does. So it's to me, it's a little bit more true to life, because nobody just turns around and just does everything great after a while, after being that way, especially probably for 50, 60 years, however old he's supposed to be, Then the next one I watched was Wayne, which is my new favorite. It's on YouTube. If you got like YouTube Premium or if you're a Google,
I saw it.
Yeah, if you're a Google Music subscriber, it's from the guys that made Deadpool. And it's just these guys in Boston, this guy in Boston, which is like kind of like a superhero to some degree. He doesn't like anything. He doesn't like anything to happen to somebody. And he just doesn't like bad things that happen to good people. And then whatever that happens to them, he just goes and does something to them if he's around it. He doesn't care. It's just this little punk kid. And it's insane. I can't even describe what type of show it's supposed to be. I would just try to watch it if you can.
I think I watched like the first 10 minutes of the first episode.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah, I was like, well, I'll get into it another day.
Yeah.
Because every time on YouTube, I'm always changing my videos that I watch.
Oh, and plus YouTube's like a rough thing to think about, like, oh, well, I'm going to sit here and watch half an hour of something. You're just so used to like what you're saying, like, oh, doing this and doing that, or just like you're in there for like a 2-minute video,
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. That.
So that's basically what I've been watching.
Okay. What about you, Brian? What you been watching, brother?
Me and the kids, we watched Bumblebee, which was actually really good. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but it was a lot better than all them Transformer movies.
Really?
And what's cool, yeah, it actually was. Because what's cool about Bumblebee, it's actually based in the 80s. So Bumblebee is actually the bumblebee, like the bug. And it was pretty cool because at first I'm like, what's up with all the 80s music, And then I got it. And then it's got a little Stranger Things to it, like, with the 80s style and the clothing and shit. Okay. So yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. The kids really enjoyed it. I watched a documentary called Welch. And it's about the guitarist from Korn, Brian Head Welch.
Oh, I've seen that come out.
Yeah, it's really good. Because Korn was big. They're from Bakersfield, and then he got addicted to meth, and he had a daughter, and the mom basically didn't want anything to do with his daughter, and he basically took the daughter with him while they were touring and stuff, and then he got hooked on speed, and then he quit Korn, which was a big thing, and found God, and then trying to do a solo project, and at the same time trying to raise a daughter, and it just shows you the trials and tribulations of a single father with his daughter. Because she was going through some rough times as well, and then he basically got back with Korn and stuff. It's real good. I mean, it just shows you like, God damn, dude, you go from making all this money to broke ass poor to trying to like get back on your feet and everything. And it was a pretty good documentary. It's some crazy shit, but yeah.
Is it on Netflix?
No, it's on Showtime.
Oh, okay, Showtime. Okay,
it's called Welch. Real good. And then Netflix has. And then also watching on Netflix Conan O'Brien going around the world and shit. And if you guys haven't watched it, watch the one where he goes to Mexico, Korea was hilarious. When he goes to Italy, he goes with his boy Jordan Schlansky. And if you guys have never seen any YouTube clips of Conan and Jordan Schlansky, you have to YouTube them, and you're gonna laugh your ass off because this guy is a total dode, and it's fucking hilarious. Conan's a riot, and then he goes to Tel Aviv, which I thought Tel Aviv was fucking Telemundo in Mexico. and I didn't know Tel Aviv is in Israel, but I learned the hard way, obviously, But he goes all out there and stuff, man, and it's fucking funny, dude. You have to take a look at it. It's worth watching.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of them. They're pretty funny, man.
That fucking guy, dude. He's just just him alone, and then he does. The Conan dance always wins me over, dude.
Yeah.
Does he still has his show on TBS, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The times where he comes out with skinny jeans and shit. Oh my god, dude. It's the best thing ever.
I liked when he went to the what was it? I think the rum factory.
Oh yeah. Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba. The girl was like she was just wasn't having it. It was just a stupid little museum, and he was just fucking with her. But she was good though, man. She'd give it right back to him. You know?
Yeah, she was funny, eyes and shit. At the end, he's laying on the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's funny because he goes to Cuba, man. You don't realize a lot about Cuba. He goes to the one that was crazy was the one in Haiti because they got a little crazy with him. He's like, look, because everyone thinks Haiti because what Trump said about Haiti, and Conan's like, look, fuck him, you know. And then they all went, wait, what? You just said fuck to your president? And Conan was like, I don't root for that motherfucker, you know. And it was real power, real. I mean, honestly, you have to watch it because once he said that, all the Haitians came up to him like a god. He's like, that's not my president.
Yeah. Oh shit.
But yeah, it was real powerful, man. But he does a lot. He gave a lot to the money. He does a lot for the poor countries and shit. I didn't know that.
Okay.
And I got to give props real fast to Jimmy Kimmel, man. He's letting a lot of these government people that are not working. He's employed them on his show. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, because that's some crazy shit, man. They've been almost 2 months not even working.
Yeah, that's insane.
Damn.
But I don't know. Like I don't know what documentaries you guys have been looking forward to seeing soon. I know The Punisher came out season 2 for series and stuff, and I mean I'm gonna watch it. I heard it kind of got for the second season, but I'll take a look at it, see what we got.
Yeah, the Marvel TV series on Netflix don't really do too good, do they?
The Daredevil did good, and Punisher did real good. But
Luke Cage got canceled, right?
I liked Luke Cage though, but yeah, it did get canceled. But one of the things that that happened is now that Disney is doing their own type of service, they basically pulled all those away from them.
Oh, okay.
Now I still think like Marvel stuff will come on Netflix, but I don't know how much they're going to actually do like these little mini series anymore.
Do you think Disney is good for Marvel going forward?
Yeah, they'll be good. They did good with
Black Panther and then Avenger movies.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they turned around all those movies. You know, they're the ones that kind of got this thing with the Avengers going and making it huge. You know, they're going to be fine.
Okay.
They're going to do
Star Wars and shit.
Yeah, Star Wars. That's what I was scared. That's what I was referring more to Marvel. Like I was scared for Star Wars to do that. But, you know, Star Wars, they're doing great things with Marvel, so I wasn't too scared about Star Wars. Now, when Marvel first got taken over by Disney, yes, I was scared, but I think they've been pretty good stewards to the name. And Star Wars is also good because there wasn't anything coming out. Now there's TV series on cartoons now. Now they're going to start doing a new series on the new Disney one that's coming out, and then they promise more seasons and more shows, and so I think it's great. I think that's one of the reasons why it's going to be able to keep on going, and and you're going to get some junk every now and then, of course, but that's with the amount of volume that you're going to put out, and plus it's kind of like Netflix. I think how they put out so much stuff, some things going to be good, some things aren't, but it's about just keep on putting it out, and you're going to hit some type of target market.
That's true.
I've been watching a little bit of that. I don't know if you watch it, Mike. Friends from college.
No, I seen the previews for it, and me and Laura looked at it, and we were laughing at it. So we haven't even seen first season, so we might look at it. It looked funny, man.
First season was pretty good, and
I love that guy Billy. What's his name? Billy. I think he plays he's gay, but he also plays a gay boyfriend of
Fred Savage.
Yeah,
Billy Ho.
I can't. I know you're talking about though, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, he used to do this thing called Billy on the Street, and he basically like runs through New York City and like asks questions to people, and he's like running around with a celebrity. Oh my god, it is so funny.
Huh. Well, man, speaking of running around, you got to run around with some fucking music sometimes with the headphones. So
yeah,
I gotta ask my brother B, what you be listening to, man? What we listening to that Sony Walkman of yours?
Man, I came across why watching the Blacklist. it was the end of one of the episodes, and they started playing this song. I'm like, damn, that song is fucking groovy as hell. I was like, I've never heard this song before. So I looked up if they have it on Google. I was like, season 5, episode whatever, music, and they actually have listing of like if it's real musician songs they play in there. They'll have the episode and what season, and then the songs they use in there.
Nice.
So I came across that, and this band called Bad Bad Not Good. They are young, like early 20s, like white kids from Canada, jazz band, jazz / hip hop. But I went to listen to one of their albums. I listened to that song first that I was looking for, and then I played like their whole albums and a couple of their albums and stuff. I was very impressed. I was like, this is very cool. I mean, nothing wrong with Canada, but like 2 young 20-year-olds play some groovy some groovy jazz. I am not racist. I'm not a racist. But I thought it was pretty cool. But then I saw they had a collab album with Ghostface, and I was like, what? So I listened to that. These guys very impressed me a lot. Like I was like, I wish I knew about these guys a while back though. Mike, you said you heard about them?
Yeah, I heard about them before. Yeah, and I heard about that Ghostface collabo too.
Yeah, and they're
what kind of music?
It's jazz, but the groove it has like a little hip hop feel to it. They play horns and the piano, all that. So like a real jazz band, but it's just it's real groovy, like just chill music. And they'll have features like they have their last album. They have Meek Jenkins on there.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
I was like, oh shit, Meek Jenkins is on there. And they have this girl, right? So I looked up the YouTube video on them. And one of their songs, like I heard the song on my Google Play, and I thought this girl was like, some black chick. No, this girl's like, Becky from Around the Way. With the soulful voice. I was like, damn, I would not expect that coming out of her. But she's like the new age Tina Marie. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. I was like, this band is dope. I was like, this is like one of my new favorite bands right now.
Yeah, I'll have to give them a listen again because it's been a while since I've heard of them, but I knew the name.
Hey, we got breaking news. Oh, we got breaking news. Victor Oladipo out for the season.
I saw the injury earlier. I didn't know it was going to be that bad.
Don't. If you guys have a weak stomach, don't watch it on YouTube. They just posted it. He's a stud for the Indiana Pacers. They're a good team, and looks like he torn something, man. But Victor Oladipo for the Indiana Pacers out for the season.
It was his knee, so I'm thinking like a torn or something.
It bent backwards.
Ooh, hell no.
Yeah, man. So breaking news. only here on B.M.B Sports. Just happened 5 minutes ago. What can I say? We're good.
Literally breaking news.
So what you got, Mike? What you be bumping, G?
Actually, I haven't been listening to too much music recently, so I'm gonna have to go back to an oldie but goodie. And when I say oldie but goodie, these dudes are kind of like a band that's oh god, I'm having a brain fart on who they are. The Suits, and they're kind of like old time oldies, like Art Laboe stuff. The nice. The band's name is called Duran Jones and the Indications. They like you can probably catch a couple things on YouTube, but man, like what B's saying, like soulful, and it's like it's this it's a white guy, a black guy, and I can't exactly place the band. I don't know what's behind them, but it's just they just sing like some oldie stuff. Like I'm talking about like 40s, 40s, 50s type of oldie, and it's just like the guys' voices, both of their voices are phenomenal, and it's just like I don't know, it's just a good groove music, I love listening to it every now and then.
They from Canada?
I don't want to say no, but they could be.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. So what about you? What have you been listening to?
There's a group I've been kind of listening to everything pretty much. A group called Grandson. No, I don't have a grandson, Dick. There's a group called Grandson. Kind of little offbeat rap, little Imagine Dragons with 21 Pilots kind of music. Okay. A lot better than Imagine Dragons because Imagine Dragons got voted the next Nickelback, so that's pretty bad.
Oh wow!
Yeah, ever since that concert, man, they're getting killed. They just sounded really bad at that concert at the college championship. Like they got killed by everybody, dude. Like they didn't sound good. And I guess I've never heard them live, but I heard like they're not that really good.
Oh fuck, man!
Kind of like Puddle of Mud live.
Oh, Puddle of Mud.
We've seen Puddle of Mud live.
Yeah, Puddle of Mud live.
Yeah.
Man, I guess when Lil Wayne came out, they were just like, why? Because like Lil Wayne just made it worse when he came out. But no, Imagine Dragons are bad. But no, Grandson's just like 21 Pilots. Real good. If you guys have never listened to him, check him out. Got a good little electronic beat to him as well. And then I'm also listening to Tom Morello. Got a new album out. Every step that I take, and I got to give Tom Morello mad props because he put on a free concert in downtown LA last Saturday for all the teachers.
Oh wow!
Fuck yeah!
And Tom Morello's we all know he's a genius behind the guitar. So
one of the best. Period.
Yeah, man. So I would check him out.
Favorite. Is it under the Watchmen or what is it under?
Morello, Every Step That I Take, featuring Portugal.
Okay.
Yeah, real good.
Huh? So it's not under Watchmen because Watchmen he has like 2 albums on like a solo thing. The Night Watchman. Oh, was that a little preview?
Yeah, a little preview. Tom Morello, The Atlas Underground.
All right, sure.
Okay.
I would check it out.
Yeah. There's another one I missed that George hit me up on today.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Some guy named YG Tut. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure where he's from. He might be like a West Coast artist or something, but pretty dope. Heard like his little EP had like 7 songs. He has this one song that has the UNITY beat on it. I was like, oh shit. I was like, bringing me back. But he's cool, man. Kind of lyrical, kind of, a little that new style, but I'm digging it so far.
Is it Preacher's Son?
I'm what the name of the album?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know the name of that album. I just went off the picture that George had sent.
Yeah, he's got a lot of Isaiah Rashad with him.
It's called IOU. That's the name of it.
Okay.
It just came out, I guess. Yeah, it's a newer one.
And what's up with that Isaiah? Are they just giving him the cold shoulder? What's happening?
You know what?
You mentioned that a little while ago to me.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with TDE and Isaiah Rashad. I just don't know do they believe in him or not. If I was him, I would just bounce. Like yo, you guys are not really.
Film. I mean, he's got skill, and that's the whole thing they did. That's their whole game plan is they put somebody up, somebody else will bring somebody else up, and then the next thing, and so on and so on. And I mean, I think he's got skill. I don't know what's going on.
But does he have hit potential though? That's the thing. Is it going to resonate? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And I'm not that big of a fan of him.
No, you don't? Oh, okay.
I've never been really big on Isaiah Rashad and me.
I think I kind of understand what you're saying because I don't know if I listened to a whole CD and there's been more than 3 bangers on there. Maybe 2 for sure that I've got like on a playlist. But yeah. You are kind of right. I don't know if that's solid.
Yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. I know J-Rock and Q are working real hard on their albums right now. So they might have some coming out this year.
All right.
So I know that. So yeah. But we get down to the picks now. Brian, you got a pick for us?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're picking your nose? Is that your pick?
Nah, man. Yeah, I got a couple picks actually, man. Let me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I brought this up before, but I'm gonna bring it up again. If you guys ever go to Bath and Body Works, they got some bomb ass shit for the guys. They got body wash. They got this bomb ass lotion that I know Mike don't fucking put lotion on after the shower, but damn, this shit is like shaved butter. It stays on your body for 24 hours. So that was that. Now, look, Bath and Body Works. Bed Bath and Beyond. I take that back. Bed Bath and Beyond. No, what the fuck? Bath and Body Works.
Oh man, this has been the tongue twister episode.
Yeah. Bath and Body Works has guys back. And what I mean by that is they came up with a men's collection of room spray. B smelt it. My mom gave it to me, and it's the best thing ever. If we gotta go to the bathroom, take care of business, If something smells foul, you put 2 sprays in the room. Your room's gonna smell good for 5 fucking hours, dude.
Nice.
They got all kinds of scents. I got bourbon, and let me tell you, man. After you go to the bathroom, you put 2 sprays in. There's no smell after like a half a second. It's that sufficient? I gotta thank the guys at Bath and Body Works. I said it right because man, they definitely got they're watching our asses. So,
Literally, huh?
literally, and so between the lotion, between the body wash, shampoo, and of course them plugins, now they got this spray. That's my pick. So if y'all are kind of nervous, you're on a date or something like that, and the girls go to your place, buy this spray and think about Uncle Brian. Think about that. What about you, B?
My pick is antibiotics. with all 3 of us being sick, lately. Yeah. Antibiotics pretty much kicks that damn cold out. I was sick for like a week and a half, and nothing was working. I was trying everything, and it wasn't working. So I finally got some antibiotics, and I don't know what the hell they put in there. But a couple of days later, I felt like way better. Because I know last time we did the podcast, I had to keep putting mute so you guys wouldn't hear me cough like 24/7. So yeah, the antibiotics work, and just I don't know if it's I don't know what they put in that, but it works, and it's kind of hard. It sucks. You have to go to doctors to get it too.
Yeah,
prescription or something like that. It's like, can't you just sell that over the counter?
Right.
Can we get better sooner? Like, why we got to go and get an appointment and all that crap? But I didn't have to go to doctor because I had a hookup. So I got some free ones. But yeah, man, just you get sick, just if you go to the doctor, just go, pay the money, get your antibiotics, and get over your cold so it doesn't linger for too long. Yeah, that's my pick. Mike, you got a pick or no?
Yeah, I got a pick, but right before I got a pick, before we were supposed to do the last episode, last time me and Bri, you told me to hit you up about Slobby, something on Netflix, Slobby Robbie or something.
Oh yeah, Slobby Robbie.
Dude, I watched all of them.
Wasn't it like don't you like just scratch your head like what the fuck?
Yeah, dude pissed me off. I hate his personality,
yeah,
but I like the show.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I texted you. I go, dude's a genius, but he fucking made me mad.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, if you haven't watched, huh?
Go ahead.
No, if no one's ever watched it, he's probably like, what the fuck y'all talking about? There's a guy that owns an 80s and 90s store out in Arizona, Tucson, right by Bear Down. And fucking he owns the 80s, 90s stores, and he oversells shit, which I know you're supposed to make profit, but there's one episode, man, where his crew goes to the Goodwill, buy all kinds of shit. He bought a boogie board for $5, goes to LA, sells it for I think $80. He has knockoffs of MCD or whatever, MCMD, fucking like, purses, Gucci, and he oversells shit. But I gotta tell you, man, he had the original Marty McFly shoes and he had the original Michael Jordans.
Yeah.
Ooh. You watch him, dog. This fucker goes to the Goodwill. And he's just like, hey, when the homeboy buys the Tupac shirt for like $300, I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, he bought that shit with ease too. He didn't even think about it.
Yeah,
they're selling shirts for like some of them for like $300.
And people actually paying that for a damn shirt.
And it shows how much this fucker paid. So he paid like $5. But the trippy part is because me and Mo were watching it, we were getting mad, but we were also like, fuck, I'm gonna go to get me a thrift store and shit, Yeah. But then you read his reviews and shit. Everyone's killing him that has watched this shit, and they're like, why did you go on Netflix, you idiot? And now because there was one guy, I forgot who it was, and he blasted him, dude. Like he totally scammed him, and but the guy's annoying as fuck too, by the way.
Oh yeah, but for some reason, man, I just had to watch it. But anyway,
why would he put that out there though like that? That's gonna mess up his business.
That's all those ones though. Like even the
Pawn Stars and shit.
Yeah, I think like all the Pawn Stars, they do that. They show you how much they bought it for and all this stuff. But it's this dude's personality, I think, that makes like kind of like is triggering. That makes you like want to hate him. And then when he does that, it makes it worse. And then also, it's just some of the stuff is like way. I'm like, you're an idiot if you're gonna pay $500 for, or like $200 or $150 for a Wu-Tang shirt, you know, like
or the fucking the Veriflex skateboard, which I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah.
He had Veriflex skateboards, man. It was just like he he bought like a fucking old Florida Marlins jersey, like, and he's like, oh, I'll make $200 off a Florida Marlins jersey. We're like, who the fuck wears Florida Marlins jerseys?
But you know, all that stuff's in. You know, it's just like that
Yeah,
stuff.
it is.
When we were younger, like 70s stuff was in, and then now that 80s and now that 90s. These kids are all on this 90s stuff.
Yeah, it's a trip. You got to watch it though. And then one dude, like, he kind of shows you like about like fake Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and
Yeah,
I mean, it's like I said, you watch it, you're like, oh, the dude's a fucking genius. But then he makes you fucking like cringe, like, you motherfucker. It's good though. I mean, I recommend it.
yeah. Somehow I still recommend it. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Back to my picks. I went on Slobby Robbie's thing, and his little rant, and I totally forgot my pick. So my pick, I guess my pick is. Oh no, my pick is a new podcast that I've been listening to. The name of it is How I Built This, and basically this guy goes around and he interviews people that have made companies, different things, you know, and have been successful. And it's just kind of nice, you know, to hear somebody's story and some of these struggles about, you know, people opening up a store, inventing a website, inventing something, and then just the trials and tribulations and what they've had to go through just to get it going on. And it's just kind of nice, you know, you sit here and you hear how crazy something can go, but if you stick with it, you know, it can pay off for them, you know. But it's just an interesting insight of like an entrepreneur. I kind of enjoy it. So I recommend listening to it. How I Built This.
How I Built This. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I got some breaking news. J. Cole has dropped a new single called Middle Child.
Oh shit! Now he's talking about his child in Canada.
Whoa! What's that all about?
Oh no, wait, I'm talking about wait.
J. Cole.
Oh no, who am I talking about? That
Jermaine. Somebody had a bastard child in Canada.
Drake. That was Drake.
Oh yeah. That's so stupid.
Man, we're just fucking hating on Canada. Damn, we're gonna get killed.
We love you, Canada.
Canada and tongue twisters.
Hello, hey. So what we like to do on B.M.B now is we finish off with like what we've learned. And I know we've been off for like 2 weeks, so like what we're gonna finish off with is what have we learned? And like for instance, I'll go first on this one. And what I've learned is that, well, there's two things I've learned. Number one is, because I've been sick, so if you mix Claritin D behind the counter when they take your driver's license, that kind of Claritin D with 2 cups of coffee, let's just say you're gonna be all right for 10 hours. It wakes you up. And the number 2 thing, what I've learned is when you see an old veteran, whether it's at a supermarket, Walmart, and you see the guy with the hat on, Vietnam veteran, whatever, you go up to them and you shake their hands, they really appreciate it. And I've been doing that lately. Random people, I don't even know, maybe that's why I got sick, who knows. But like random people, you see them with the hats on, Korean War, whatever, and you just shake their hands and you say thank you, man. And you're just very thankful for them, for our country. And for some reason, they love it, and they're really appreciative about it. It's real humbling.
That's cool, man. You're gonna have a tear come down my eye for that, bro. Appreciate that, bro.
What have we learned, B?
What I've learned, I learned a lot. I learned don't get fat because it's hard to find clothes. That's what I learned. I had a hard time this past weekend trying to find me some damn work pants. So I was like, look, I got to start working out, eating right, you know, slim down so I can wear the 8-10 pairs of jeans in my closet that I can't wear anymore. So that's what I've learned. And that's about it. I haven't really learned much.
I am going to go with, I have learned, I guess I'll go with this since we're talking about working out. I've been waking up at 4 o'clock and working out, and that's been awesome. Wake up 4 o'clock, go to the gym, work out, get home, or go to work, and I'm like totally clear. I love it.
You shower though, right?
No. Why would I take a shower?
I guess we're just sweaty like Canadians, huh?
Damn, I learned that Brian does not like Canadians. That's what I learned.
Oh man, I'm good with Canadians, dog. It's a beautiful.
Shit.
Mike Myers.
I have maple syrup every day in the morning.
Yeah.
Is that Canadian?
It's one of them.
Yeah, maple syrup.
I didn't know.
Damn. Hey, we watch hockey. We watch hockey. So
hey, what we learned today that maple syrup is Canadian.
Yeah. Well, we've learned a lot today.
The more you know. The more you know. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for episode number 28. 28 episodes in. I can't believe that.
28.
Yes. There you go. I don't think it's bilingual. So yeah, we're gonna see you guys next episode. You know, we're gonna bring that heat next time.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
It's out.
Have a good one.
He's a good night candidate.
Subscribe to B.M.B Podcast on iTunes to listen, comment, and review. And you can also listen on YouTube and podbean.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at B.M.B Podcast 3, and also on our Facebook fan page where you can vote on polls and stay up to date on future podcast episodes.